Good afternoon, it's Greg here from Photo and Video again. New videos this time. This video is to shine the light on what we might have considered a less traditional brand, which is Panasonic. Always had the big brands in photographics, but with the arrival of Sony and Panasonic and a host of other new brands, it's time to show their wares. So Panasonic are a great company, and the Photo and Video and the Photo Warehouse have an amazing relationship with Panasonic. The reason for this mostly is that they're really nice guys, easy to get along with, good company ethics, and they make a huge range of products, right from little compacts through to unbelievable full-frame mirrorless cameras. So just to start off, I'm not going to take too much of your time, but Panasonic still make little waterproof digital cameras. So starting with an FT30, which is around a $230 camera, and the FT7, which is the newest version of their underwater camera, with an optical viewfinder. Great little camera, and around $600 just now. They've just come down a wee bit. Panasonic and Olympus now completely own this category of waterproof compacts. There's not much competition there. Likewise, Panasonic also do, and have done for years, a family of travel zoom cameras. Crazy thinking, but they started with a TZ1, and we're now up to TZ90, TZ100, so they've made a number of cameras. This camera has got a 30 times optical zoom, so if you're old enough to think in 35mm terms, that's a 24mm wide angle lens through to a 720mm telephoto lens, all optical and image stabilized. It's got Leica written on it, and they are made with design input from Leica, but you can't really expect that some man at Leica in Germany is bending over his desk hand polishing lenses for this, so it's Panasonic made, designed by Leica. Panasonic use this Lumix branding like Toyota would use Corolla. So Panasonic's the company and Lumix is what they call their range of cameras. So it's a branding thing, and I thought it was a terrible idea when they first did it. I thought they should have just stayed with Panasonic, but I've got used to it, and they're now all Lumix cameras. This camera is called an FZ300. Still technically a compact camera. It doesn't have interchangeable lenses. Has a 25 to 600 optical lens at f2.8 and designed by Leica. This camera came out in 2015 and we're still selling them new now. Remarkable really for a camera in our industry to last that long. I've sold these cameras, literally hundreds of them, to enthusiast people, birders, people that want to take their kids rugby, football, and they also it shoots 4K video and really good stills, and the autofocus is super fast. The trick here is to not go for too much in the zoom. So in 35mm terms, this is a 25 to 600 zoom. Still with a viewfinder, flippy floppy screen, amazing macro. If you want an all-in-one camera for around $700, it's a crazy good camera and weatherproof. Really popular with our sort of hunting fraternity, people that get out in the bush and carry just one box. So Panasonic also make a range of mirrorless cameras with interchangeable lenses. I'm not sure why, but it's called Micro Four Thirds. That's for the name they give to this sensor size and this mount. And Panasonic share that mount with Olympus. So you can get a whole huge range of Panasonic lenses in Micro Four Thirds and all the Olympus ones, and Samyang and Sigma and Tamron. It just goes on and on. So there's lots and lots of lenses available. And Panasonic have hung their hat on a hybrid system where some cameras are designed as a wee vloggers video and some stills, like a G100, through to specialist stills cameras, through to the new GH5 II, which has got a true hybrid, so it's good for stills as it is for video. Amazingly camera. Once again, in Panasonic, you've got a choice of Panasonic or Leica mount lenses, Leica branded lenses. It's a beautiful range of lenses. There's virtually, because of the wide use of Micro Four Thirds, there's nearly nothing you can't buy in terms of focal length. They also have now, to add to the system, a range of full-frame mirrorless cameras. So that means that the sensor's the same size as a piece of film used to be. And they use the S designation for those cameras. So we've got an S1, which is the everyday camera, lovely camera, an S1R, R stands for resolution, so that's the super high resolution one, and the S1H. So these cameras play in the same field as the new Canons, the new Nikons, and the new Sonys. Been doing it a little bit longer than some, but It's an interesting field. The cameras are here, they're all in stock at Photo and Video and at any of your photo warehouse stores. And the range of lenses, once again, they make in conjunction with Leica for those cameras are beautiful. Further to that, Panasonic still make video cameras. Video cameras are sort of a bit of a forgotten thing. We really love video cameras for that job. So if you're a community group, a church or a school or a sports coach, and you're looking to shoot a lot of video, these cameras are fantastic. They were very popular in lockdown, obviously for high-end Zoom meetings and streaming of events. And for a lot of things, video is sometimes not considered because they're going to shoot video with their FZ300 if they want to. But they make some beautiful high-end video cameras, and they're all stocked in all the shops as well. In closing, don't want to take up too much of your time. The other thing with Panasonic, I've said at the start, they're a great company to deal with in terms of ongoing service, willingness to help, active promoters. There's always a Black Friday or a Singles Day or a Boxing Day or a summer promotion. At the moment, they're giving away some lenses with S1, S1R and S1H purchases. So the details of that promo are on the website, depending on when you're watching this video. So, in closing, really that's about it for Panasonic. Good guys, nice product, huge range. And if you're going to buy just one Panasonic product in your life, buy the bread maker. It's amazing. Best bread maker by miles. So, closing off for Panasonic, you'll see another brand in another few days. Thanks.